Hello, welcome back to the vlog. It is time to get to work. More music writing today. The episode is coming along. Let's do it. So I am currently sitting here in the dark because they are working on a transformer that blew up or something in the backyard. And they told me the power would be out, but I assumed that they would warn me before they turned it off. They did not do that. Luckily, I was saved and everything was good to go, so I guess now I have an excuse to play on Twitter until they fix it. Okay, time for that daily run. The music writing is not going as well as it did the last two episodes. Man, the last two episodes, they just flowed out and they were really good. And I was really proud of the songs. This time it's like, I'm managing, but they're not really very smooth and I'm just relying on sheer gumption to get the songs done. I don't know. Anyway, is it music day? It's a music day. Do I have anything good on here? Not really. My goodness, that was a slow, not energetic run. Felt good, as always, to get into the sun, though. You know what's interesting is that if you actually care about something, difficulty doesn't matter that much. And you're willing to sit through it long enough to actually figure it out. Like when I was in school, I didn't care about the work that I was working on, so trudging through it was so painful. And just every moment I would think about how I wanted to quit doing it. And while that has happened with music many times, I care about it enough that I'm always willing to stick through it and just keep plugging at it. But I will also say that it's gotten a lot more enjoyable and a lot more easy. A lot easier. Okay, thank you very much for watching the vlog. We just numbered our top 10 favorite episodes on Campfire Chronicles Live on Patreon, patreon.com/adventure. You could have been there. You can be there next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, right now. Whenever we record a podcast or do any sort of live stream, my setup always ends up looking like this. I haven't figured out a good way to just have it turnkey and just be ready to go. That's no problem. Let's get this cleaned up. Let's get to work. This episode has got to be done someday. Actually, it's kind of funny. In the episode, I say that it's weird how when you're hiking, if you just keep hiking, you'll eventually get there or die. In the same way, working on this episode, we're eventually going to finish it or we're just gonna die of old age. Okay, making some very good progress today. Slowly but surely, we are chugging along. Keep going. I gotta eat though, I gotta eat. Rallies, you gotta eat. Okay, the food has been ingested. Let's get back to work. Day hiking. So you want to know the real key to productivity? See, the other day I think I mentioned YouTube videos where they're talking about like my productivity setup and then they show their desk and all that stuff. And then there's all these YouTube videos about, oh, you should buy this computer, you should buy that computer. Let me tell you something. Through a very long, circuitous route, I am now using a 2013 MacBook Pro with a broken screen for my music writing. And let me tell you something, it makes zero difference between my productivity whether I have this computer or a slightly faster computer. As much as I love splitting hairs and trying to upgrade every little thing and constantly being on the cutting edge of computing, that is fine and all well and good as long as it's not taken to an extreme. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is actually doing the work. And the hard work is all done right here at the keyboard That's a cool sound. I better write that down. Anyways, what's my point? My point is, Anyways, what's my point? My point, I guess, is don't engage in procrastination. Just work on the stuff and then stop worrying about the tools too much. Unless your tools are actually... Enough talk. Let's You know, even when the music writing is going well, I find that if I take a break and then come back to the music, new ideas are just there. Just like a 10-minute break, and you come back to it and you're like, oh yeah. I've been looking at this song for a little bit too long, so I needed to, Speaking of music, this Sonic Symphony is bravissimo. Okay, nice productive day. I wrote a song. I think it's pretty good. More of the same tomorrow. I'll probably see you right now. Either way, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. But I will also say that it's gotten a lot more enjoyable and a lot more easy. A lot easier.